guys, today I did a full face makeup tutorial on the look that I'm wearing right now. I wanted to do something light and fresh but polished for springtime, but of course you can wear this anytime you want during the year. I used the Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette from Morphe, and I really like it. If you guys want to know exactly how I got this look, then please keep watching. I'm going to start off with the Bare Minerals Well Rested Face and Eye Brightener, and I'm just going to place this right under both of my eyes for a brightening effect. It definitely is a little bit illuminating, but I like this under the eyes as a base for concealer and foundation. And the primer that I'm using today is NYX Honeydew Me Up. It has gold flakes in it, and it's supposed to be like a serum primer. It has quite a slimy consistency, but I do like the way it lets makeup lay on the skin. So I'm going to be putting this all over my entire face. For foundation today, I'm going to be using L'Oreal True Match. This one is in the shade W3. Then I'm also going to be mixing in some illuminator. This is the Cocoa Dough Illuminator in the shade Sheer Beige. Mix the two together nice and even, and then dot it all over the face. And I'm going to blend this into my skin using a 104 buffer brush from Zoeva. I'm going to be using the Anastasia concealer, and mine is in the shade 2.0, and apply it right under my eyes. And I'm just going to pop that right on the bridge of my nose, a little bit in the forehead, and of course on the Cupid's bow and the chin as well. Now to set my face, I'm going to start off by setting my concealer, and I'm going to use the Bare Minerals concealer. This is their Well Rested concealer, and I'm going to pick it up on a contour brush. This one's from Real Techniques. It is just phenomenal at preventing the concealer from settling into fine lines and creasing throughout the day. And then I'm going to set my face with a translucent powder. This one's from Gorgeous Cosmetics. It is their Aspire Setting Powder. And I'm picking this up on a big fluffy brush. This one's from Studio M. And just lightly tapping that over all of the foundation. Alright, so now for the eyes, I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette from Morphe. And the first shade I'm going to be picking up is this bronze one right here. I'm applying this over my whole entire lid with a Zoeva 227. This in a pretty rounded shape. And then I'm just taking the other side of the bristles and kind of blending out that line. Now I'm going to be taking this deep plum brown shade from the palette. I'm just smudging this into the outer corner with a Morphe M422. So just really concentrating it right there on the eye and pulling it inward so that there isn't a harsh line between the two shades. Now I'm going to be mixing these two shades from the palette, and I'm applying them as my highlight with a Sedona Lace 904, I'm sorry. Yeah, 904. One more time, we're going to pick up that shade we used all over the lid. On a Zoeva 230, I'm going to blend that all into the lower lash line. I'm going to line my waterline with the Rimmel Exaggerate Waterproof Nude Liner, and this is in the shade In the Nude. I'm taking it all the way from the outer corner to the very inner tear duct. Today, to contour my face, I'm going to be using the, what is this? Sorry, I forgot the name. Too Faced Endless Summer Bronzer. I'm picking this up on a Sedona Lace 850 angle brush. Warm up my skin. I'm not really doing too heavy of a contour or anything. I just want to bronze up my skin and really warm it up. But for blush, I'm going to be going in with this one. It's by Gorgeous Cosmetics, and it's called Peach Glow. It is a very soft peach shade, but it's very pigmented as well, so I don't want to use too much. And I'm just going to apply this to the apples of my cheeks with a blush brush. This one is by Jenny Patinkin. Today for my highlight, I'm going to be using Opal from Becca, and I'm not going to be using a Real Techniques setting brush. I'm going to be using a fan brush. This one's from Makeup Addiction, and I'm just going to lightly dust this on the high points of my face. I'm going to fill in my brows, and today I'm just going to be using brow liner from Ico. I've been liking a little bit softer of a brow, even though my brows are not soft on their own naturally. I've just been liking to fill them in a little bit lighter as of lately. To line the top of my eye, I'm going to be using this one by Shu Uemura. It is in the shade Gala Brown. Drawing small lines and then smudging them in with my finger. Today for mascara, I'm going to start off with Lash Sensational from Maybelline in Waterproof. And then for my bottom lashes, and to go right on top of that, I'm going to be using Bobbi Brown's Smoky Eye Mascara. I'm putting on a pair of lashes. These are Kiss 03s. They're natural enough to where they're not going to look too dramatic and draw too much attention. But I just have naturally very short lashes, so I like to wear these if I want to make my eyes stand out a little bit more. I'm going to pop some concealer on my lips, just a little bit, because I'm going to use a nude gloss, and blanking out your lips is really going to help the gloss show up in its true color. And for gloss, I'm going to use the Anastasia lip gloss. This one is in the shade Vintage. And as always, I'm going to finish off with a few sprays of Fix Plus. Get my hair out of the way. And then give it a few moments to dry. I really hope you guys liked this tutorial and found it helpful. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But if you already are subscribed, thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Product links, information, everything that you guys want to know about the tutorial will be located down below. If you still have questions, then feel free to ask me. Please come follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I will have those linked down below as well. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.